Hey everybody, it's the Walker. So, what are we doing today? Well, it's a raw, windy day in the woods. Nice and cold, kind of wet. So I think it might be a good day to do a review of the Wolf Creek Forge Altoid tin-sized PSK knives, which are, in my opinion, the very best made. So, stay tuned, you're gonna like this one. Whenever I'm in the woods, I like to have a small neck knife with me. Well, not this many. Very often, I like to use a small, even smaller PSK type knife because it's just so convenient. It's right here. You know, that's like really lightweight, real convenient. And the best, in my opinion, of this genre, or this gear classification, are those made by Wolf Creek Forge. I'm going to put up the link to the Facebook. They have an eBay store, so you can see how you can get. Of course, the Kydex is mine. I made the Kydex, but selling you the knives. First, let me show you. We'll go close up and see exactly what you get, and I'll just do a little description of what I think a PSK Altoid size knife should be. I apologize for the mess. There we go. I have various ones. Part of the thing about having a PSK type knife around your neck or any neck knife, I kind of want to have a breakaway. So if I want to, I can just remove, you know, if I get caught up, this will just pop out. I don't want a knot like this around my neck. This is 550 paracord. My neck ain't doing 550 pounds. So, you know, it's good to have an option where if I get hung up, this thing will slide right off. Now first, this one right here, when I make the Kydex for them, I put a locking mechanism so it can't come out, but when around camp I use a couple turns and it'll pop right out, go right in. But when I'm on the trail or I'm around EDC, now it can't come out. So there's no way this could get hooked up and then I lose my knife. That would suck. This particular one, look how thick that knife is. That is really thick. This particular one I believe is made of 1095 and it's part of it, and I put this one in my E&E. Right here, it's a little one, very thin. Some kind of weird carbon steel. I'll put up the type. This is EDC type, right there. This is my trail carry, or winter EDC, or wherever I got it under a bunch of layers of clothing, even hot summer, because it's stainless steel. Whoop! Look at the shape. We'll get into that in a minute, but I don't know the type of stainless steel. I just told people at Wolf Creek Forge, whatever you got left around from another knife. Yeah, how sharp it is. Let's see here. That is wild sharp. That is just, that's not even like normal, that's man, crazy sharp and so easy to sharpen. So all these are always shaving sharp. I got hair all over the place. This one I keep in my backwoods brawler. As a result, it gets very little use. This is a sheep's foot design, thin, made of a similar type steel as this one. This is my bushcrafting one. Thick, real thick. heavy duty. Heat treated a bit so it'll throw better sparks. O1 tool steel. Just a wild chunk of steel. I mean, look at the thickness compared to... So these are pretty styling. Let me show you one of the prerequisites, in my opinion, for a PSK type knife. It's got to be able to fit in an Altoids size tin. I have no idea if this one will fit. Yep, there you go. So all these will fit in an Altoids size tin. She makes them like that, Lisa West over at Wolf Creek Forge. Compare that to something like this. This is your regular Altoids type knife you frequently see. I mean, like really? You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. If you have limited space, try to get some work done with this. You know, I mean, it's a lot harder. This particular shape, take a look how this was made. It's very similar to, like, you know, a stone type tool where you can grab it. It's got a rip, you'll have a bump right here so you don't, you get a hold of it like that. And they're all like that. Very easy to work. There's holes to lash to stuff, and you can also half these things as well. Make a handle in the woods. So I'll have a very similar type, I mean, just like using a very primitive, sharp type rock, you can manipulate this very easily. You know what we're gonna do? Let's do stuff with this. Let's go in the woods and get some stuff that we're gonna need to do some things. Grab some of these. Not exactly the fluffiest birch bark, but that's what I got, so I might as well take it. I'm sure the fire ring won't mind. Oh, maybe it will. I don't want to really do a friction fire today, but we'll work on a set just for the fun of it a little bit. And we're going to do other fire methods too. So basically, this first spindle, this is bent. So I'd really want to cut away. If anybody's wondering, no, that's not particularly comfortable. You know, metal pushing on your finger, but it's doing better than my fingernails, you know what I'm saying? That's good. That's good. We'll cut up some jute. Start a fire. Well, first thing, yeah, I got a lighter on me. We've got full survival kit. This is just practice. We're just practicing skills. You know, don't go in the woods hoping for some hokey way to start a fire. I mean, you know, you want to be really, really prepared. We have a couple choices. We've got this is char. We've got tulip poplar char, cattail char, and punky wood char. I'm running low on char because this is all the natural char I have left. We've got some chaga mushroom. Some more chaga mushroom there, and I think we have one sad-looking, you know, real sad-looking two sad-looking milkweed ovums. We're not going to use those. And we have a very nice tinder bundle. Look at that. You know, got jute mixed in with a little cattail fluff with some punky wood and a piece of chaga. Hopefully this comes into play. So our choices are, and oh, we also have all these rocks. Hold on. That we got. And I also brought some rocks with me too. These are the rocks we broke up. Let me think here. Well, let's first start with the chaga mushroom. There we go. And the native rock. Let's see what we got here. There's many things that can go wrong doing this. Sharp blade facing me. Opportunities to get cut. Not quite throwing a good spark. We have a couple rocks though, so we'll find one. Wind's blowing the sparks that way. Wait. We got it. We got it. As I said, there are many, many things that can go wrong by doing that. But right now it's going very right. Chaga is one of those coals that I have the opposite problem of most coals. It's very difficult to actually get out. See if I can stifle it out. It's going to burn my fingers, but all right. Smolder right there for a minute. There it goes. Caught me for a moment. Yeah. Big bundles of wood. Big bundles. Like that. All right, what we'll do, this one, fill up with punky wood. So, funky wood for this one. And this one here is tin. I think we will, got a cattail from a local pond. So I think we will fill this one up with cattail. We'll char this. Nice. Stuff this good with cattail. This has a hole on it, because if this particular one needs it. Good. There we go. Put you right about there. Put you right about there. Smoke starting to escape through the hole. Whoops. There we go. You have fire escaping through the hole. Look at that. It's kind of cool. Let's see what we got here. This one's still too hot to touch. That's not bad. I think this piece right here might be slightly underdone, right, that one little speck. But generally, the color looks good. I bet you this would catch a spark. We'll test it later. But I bet you it would. We'll see how that... Hey, let's have a snack while we wait for this to cool. Probably the most important test of the knife will be the next one. Cutting of the sacred bacon. I think that's enough right there. If we need more, we have more. Oh, perfect cut. Perfect cut. Behold. Goes right into it. Perfect cut. I think we need to do it again just to verify. There we go. There we go. Not bad. No, I don't care about dirt. Try the bacon. Ah, that's delicious. Outstanding. Let me finish the bacon. We'll check on that char. One thing I like about cattail, I can actually put it on a rock a lot like char cloth. Other types of charred material is difficult to do. There it goes. See how easy that was? I mean, really, really easy. Starting to come down. Oh, ow! There we are. I'll show you in here. I don't think I can grab. Ow! That's really hot. But that's all it takes to get this going. And hypothetically, should have something to put this on. We'll put it on this leaf. If I had a tinder bundle, let me show you this blowing. If I had a tinder bundle, just like a piece of charred cloth, burning right through the bottom of the leaf. Look at that. We could then ignite another fire with this. It's going to go right through the bottom. So that's a really cool thing you can do with carbon steel. Make yourself a nice fire chain. And put the bacon back on. And we're going to add this. This char now goes. We can actually make a lot of fires with that. So this goes into our pile of char, along with the funky wood. We use this up, then we'll work on this. Well, that's about it. If you want like the best, I'm serious, the best Altoids PSK knives, and you want to pay often less than production for a custom-made, handmade knife, check out Wolf Creek Forge. It's such a good deal. I almost don't even want to tell you for fear demand will go up and then the prices will go up. You know, that happens. But, you know, they are literally the best PSK style Altoid size knife I've ever used, and I have a good number of them. They also make larger knives, striker knives, tomahawks, things like that. So, like what you've seen, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Y'all have a great day.